Welcome to another Fab Family Hangout, you guys. We are having an awesome weekend here in the Fab house. It has been raining all weekend long. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people in the chats already. There's me and B. Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions commercial. Gotta watch that one. I might be in it. Hope everybody's having an awesome time. I do want to say what's up to Dylan Riggs. Dylan Riggs is in the chats. He says he is new to the channel. Welcome to the Fab Family, Dylan Riggs. We really appreciate you. What's up, Jason Davis, 404. Jason Davis was first. 404, Humberto Roche Garcia. Camaro time. Robert Knapp. Mike's Auto Detailing, good to see you, man. Waukesha Pilot, good to see you. Good to see everybody that's in here all the time, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Hello, Mrs. Fab. I know you are watching. Got to keep him straight. She might not be watching. She's kind of busy right now. Where's Papa Smurf? Probably eating tacos. Hey, I am new every time I come. That's true. Yeah, you are. What's up, Larissa 2.0? Good to see you. Hopefully, everybody's having an awesome weekend. What's up, Friendly MD? I just saw you came in the chats. It has been raining here all day. We were supposed to have baseball this morning. That got delayed. Or actually put off till tomorrow, but it looks like tomorrow's ain't going to happen either. We've had a really good day, though. Got a lot of stuff done. Got some running around done that we need to get done. So hopefully everybody's having a good weekend also. Al Daly, what is up? Use it today on my black Camry. Wow, the gloss. A couple of hours later, it rained. Still looks good. Second coat goes on tomorrow. That's awesome. It's a fantastic product. I've seen people say that they've had problems with streaking. That's why I made it a point in my video to show I had no streaks in the video at all on the car. That's because if you use 1 to maybe 1.5 sprays per panel, that's all you need. And if the towel starts getting just a little bit damp, switch it out for another one, and there's no issue at all. So it's good to see you getting good results also. Water behavior is fantastic on it. The journey's been out in the rain all day, and the water is just hitting, and it's just falling right off of it. What's up, Aaron's? Good to see you. Brian Cal, good to see you, man. Watching from Puerto Rico. Good to see you, man. Humberto, Matt Sylvester, good to see you, buddy. I appreciate that. Good to see you also. Good to see everybody. Off all week. Time to get those cars if it does not rain. Yeah. So I'm working Monday through Thursday, and then I'm off from Friday until the next Friday. Actually, Friday till the next Thursday, I'm sorry. Can't wait. I need some time off of work. HMO Detailing, good to see you, man. What is up, Chavez Custom Detailing? Beer me to enjoy. Shelf the Fab hat and sporting Second Amendment. Absolutely. American flag. This was a Father's Day gift. Loving that hat, Fab. Thank you, Friendly MD. I'm loving what I saw you put on Instagram earlier, man. I bought my son a 7424 XP for his new black Silverado and gave him a bottle of Bead Maker. That is awesome. I'm not sure what the 7424 XP is. I don't know. Bead Maker's good stuff, though. Hey, y'all, coming back from Minneapolis. That's a 3-hour drive. I won't make it today. What's up, MM Picker? I wouldn't even be going to Minneapolis, but dang. Thank you, HMO Detailing. He says he watched the video and he said it was awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mrs. Fab is in the chats now. Mark Sosi, what's up? I got my first rock chip today on my Lexus. Do you know a good therapist? Oh, man. Just cut yourself out of your misery, man. Just be done with it. I know, man. That stuff sucks, especially on a car that you've just taken so much care of and it's brand new. It's just bound and determined it's going to happen, unfortunately. What is up, Jordan Adamowicz? What's going on, buddy? What's up, everybody? Sorry I was in the group chat. That's all right. Group chat's awesome, too, on Instagram. Chris McCarthy, good to see you, man. He says, how are you, brother? I am doing good, man. How about you? Today, Humberto says, today over 94 degrees Fahrenheit, 80 degrees humidity. Saharan dust today. We were supposed to have the Saharan dust today also, but it rained all day. I think that really helped us out because it would have really been bad for my son playing playing baseball. About 84 with about 70 or 80% humidity here also today. It's very sticky here. Oh, Porter cable, my bad. See, I've never owned a Porter cable, so I didn't know what that was, Waukesha Pilot. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Isaac Wagner, what is up, man? Good to see you. Andrew Burris, good to see you, man. Hey, Jordan, long time. Found some detailing product my dad haven't been using forever. What to do with old detailing chemical? Not much. If it's really old and it's separated, it's just trash. Camaro Time says he's got a bunch of chips on my cars now from the highway, going to use Dr. Color chip. Man, I've heard such good things about that. Z Outlaw SS did a really good video on that one. What is up, Jock? Good to see you, man. 80 with no humidity here in Cali. Oh, man. I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to hear it, Mike's Auto Detailing. Kenny D says, hey, Fab Family. Brian, great video. So happy you love Griots 3-in-1. It's a winner. It is a winner. It's a fantastic product. Finally back in the home state and 40 minutes from home. Man, you're almost there, man. You know, it's been forever since I made a Griots Garage review. It felt good to finally make a review of a Griots Garage product. Ethos Car Care, what's up, Tim? Good to see you, man. Glad you're in the chats. If you guys have not tried any Ethos Car Care products, where's my Ethos? Oh, they're down there. I'm sorry. Right down there. That stuff is fantastic. Haven't tried a product yet that I don't like. Just coated my 19 Blazer and 18 Ram with Crystal Serum Light and XO, and Ethos comes out with graphene pre-order. Yeah, Jared Cronster, what's up, man? Yeah, it's I don't know, man. Everybody's coming out with the ceramic coating, you know, the last 4 years or so. And now graphene's hitting the market, and Ethos, I know firsthand, they have been working on this for a while now. I've known about it for a while. And I'm glad to see they finally got it right where they want it and starting to put it out. I think it's going to be a big winner. Isaac Wagner, can't wait to get my hands on some more Ethos products. Telling you guys, if you go, Tim, you're going to have to tell everybody what the discount code is again. I think it's just FAB Family, and you guys get 10% off if you go to Ethos. I'm pointing at you guys with a pencil like a teacher would. Go to Ethos website, and FAB Family should get you 10% off your order. Aaron Maples, hello. Love the channel. I appreciate the work you put in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for coming on the live stream and leaving a comment. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much for that. You should do a review on WOWO's products. The Rat Company carry them. I do have WOWO's Showstopper. I've never made a video on it. Let me just get it, show you guys. I've only used it once. Right there. I've only used it once, and it was at a car show. It works fantastic, but it's only good for like a day or two. But it does definitely add gloss. Mike's Auto Detailing says he's already got his pre-order in on Ethos. So that's awesome. Ethos Ceramic Wax Pro and Defy are awesome. Mark Sosi, I couldn't agree more. Defy, I got to try that before it was released. I loved it. It was fantastic. My truck repelled water for a while. Month and a half, 2 months almost. And I haven't checked it lately. I'm probably going to wash it tomorrow, and we'll see what it's doing tomorrow. But I got it while I was in the testing process, so I don't know if it's the same version as what he's actually got out in the market or not. It's good, though. It's really good. Very high in lubricity, as you know. Works great. Tim says it means a lot. No problem, man. We love supporting small companies, especially a company like yours that really reaches out to their customers like us and spends time with us on like YouTube, like this right here. You don't have to do this. You could be at home watching TV, doing whatever. Instead, you're here supporting a small YouTube channel and supporting their viewers by giving them a discount, man. That's awesome. Great weather in SoCal, but can only enjoy it at home since COVID keeps rising every day in LA. Yeah, supposedly. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Tim, I can't wait for all the BS graphene. Stay tuned, Car Care. What is up? Oh, you just got a shower? Jordan, hey, I got the comment of the night already, man. He said, Jordan says, where I see it, Shine Armor should have their graphene coating out soon. That's hilarious. Jock says, your 3-in-1 review was worth the wait. Awesome camera angles. Thank you, Jock. I appreciate it. I'm sorry it took me so long. Everybody was bugging me to do it. And I wouldn't say bugging me, but saying, hey, Fab, where's your review? Because everybody knows I'm a big Griots guy. Like I said in my video, Griots was my first love in automotive detailing. It was the first company's products that I used. And when I got done, I was like, holy cow, look at my car. I'd never had that experience before. So I always kind of make a full circle back to them. So it's good to finally do a review video on one of their products again. Hang on a second. 2 bottles on the shelf in the middle with no sprayer. You slipping. Hang on a minute. I think you're probably talking about the Ceramic Wax Pro and the car shampoo, and they're not supposed to have sprayers on them. Camaro Time. So Camaro Time, what he's talking about, if you guys notice, all of my sprayers have to point the same direction, as you see, all the shelves. My Griots cabinet, look at all my sprayers. They're all the same. Let me show you guys why. So when I grab a product off the shelf and I'm using it, I'm right-handed. Look, I can look down, I can see what I got in my hand, or if I'm making a video, you guys can see what I have in my hand. That's one of the main reasons. The other main reason is I have OCD. I have to have them. I have to have them like that. So.
But you're only OCD about certain things.
No, I know it. Tri-Surf Cities. Duke of Earl 56. What is up? Tri-Surf Cities. That's great. California Wax. Oh, I think he says Surf City. And the Speed Demon Carnuba Detailer. So Surf City, they sell those at Pep Boys. I've never bought it, but I have seen it at Pep Boys. I've heard pretty good things. What is up, Roadrunner? Good to see you, man. Open an Ethos store in Canada, HM Auto Detailing says. And especially on the Instagram chats explaining things to us. I think Isaac Wagner's, I'm not sure what he's talking about. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like to do that. I don't get on the Instagram chat as much as I'd like to because we're so busy and I'm always doing something, but I try to get on there and give you guys behind the scenes stuff. You guys, the Instagram chat, you guys see a lot of stuff that never makes it to YouTube. That's what I like about it. I kind of give you guys behind the scenes. It's an awesome chat. What is up, Shiny Light Detailing? Good to see you, man. As you can see on my comment on your review on Griots 3-in-1, I love it like Turtle Wax and now also into Ethos products. Affordable, perform great, great scent, very accessible, and made in USA. All the above, man. The most important part, made in the USA. And that's not trying to be offensive to anybody that might live outside the USA, but I love the products that are made in my country. Am I wrong? I don't know, Jordan. If you're married, you are. You're wrong. Hang on, let's read. Let's read the rest of the comment. Am I wrong? You already know they're working on the label. Haha, they have no idea what graphene is.
Talking probably about that shine armor.
Yep. I'm sure. Well, I mean, they'll just put graphene on it, but it'll just, instead of like purple Kool-Aid or grape Kool-Aid, it'll just be orange Kool-Aid. Griots, Tim from Ethos Car Care says, Griots makes great products. I've always been a fan. Yeah, they're a fantastic company. I have the luxury of, they're only about 30 minutes from me. I have a family member that works there. Now, the majority of what you guys are seeing, I have paid for. I mean, actually pretty much all of it. I've paid for all of it. I have a family member that works there. In case you guys don't know that, my uncle works there. He is actually over the product and development. He runs the whole thing, and the bottling at the warehouse. But I was using Griots Garage products a couple of years before he ever got a job there. It's kind of funny because my dad called me and said, hey, Uncle Todd, which is my uncle, he got a job at that, I think it's that place where you like their detailing products, that Griots or something like that. I don't remember how he said it. I said, Griots? He said, yeah. It's like, oh, seriously? So it's pretty cool. And I've just kind of stuck with the products. They're a great company. I love Nick and Sam. I have not talked to Richard before. I have talked to Sam in person. I have not talked to Nick either in person, but I'd love to sit down and talk to Richard one of these days. That'd be awesome. It'd be awesome to do like an interview on the channel. That would be sweet. Because most people, when they think of Fab, they think of Griots, because that's how I started my channel. Now, going into these other products, where as my channel grew, I started buying different companies' products. People are like, you got to test this. You got to test that. You got to test this. Hey, we want to see a video on this. And then I started having companies sending me stuff, and kind of like Ethos. Ethos sent me stuff, and I'm so glad you did, because most of us wouldn't even know what Ethos was if you wouldn't have sent it to me, because everybody in the chats knows Ethos because of my videos, and we're thankful that you sent it, and your stuff's absolutely amazing, Tim. We love it. The Griots shelf. Yeah, I mean, here, I'll show you. So it's not very pretty down below, but yep, there's the Griots shelf. And then I have a ton of gallons, all their gallons down here, a ton of those. That's probably the foaming surface prep. I do have foaming surface prep. Haven't used it yet, obviously, but yep, right there. I mean, look, it's even got my label. I got the decals on it on both doors. Dylan Riggs, good to see you, man. I said hi to you at the beginning of the chats because I saw you were in here, so thank you so much for coming on and joining the Fab family. That's what we call it, the Fab family. We hang out, we talk about all kinds of stuff. Like Friendly MD says, welcome to the family, Dylan.
Sometimes it's pretty much just food.
Yeah, a lot of times it's about food. I'm from it. Oh, Dylan Riggs is from Indiana as well. Grew up John Cougar Mellencamp's hometown. All right, down south, man. I'm in Greenfield. I'm just outside Indianapolis. I'm sure you know. Yeah, I know exactly where that's at. Seymour, Indiana. Been there a few times. Been by it a million times. Sorry, guys. I'm adjusting my camera. So good to see a fellow Hoosier on here, man. I love seeing Hoosiers on here. Isaac Wagner is also a Hoosier who's on here. Stay tuned. Car Care is also a Hoosier. Yep. Shiny Light Detailing says, did you try Extreme Solutions LVR for Helios yet? I have not. Here it is. I have not tried it. As you can see, smells amazing though. But I will be. I already know what I'm going to put it on. Likes are free. Yes. Please hit the like button, you guys. Appreciate that. Sorry, so if you're new to the channel, I actually have all my comments down here. That's why I look down a lot. Do you think Masterson's products renamed Chemical Guys? I don't know. I don't care for Chemical Guys products at all. I just haven't found one that's worth anything, and I have not tried any Mastersons, so. How's the bed liner holding up in the Ram? I'm going to be putting Raptor liner in mine this coming week. Jared Cronster, it's holding up pretty good. There's a couple spots where I've thrown something in there and it kind of gouged it a little bit, which I kind of expected. You know, it's not like I put a professional coating on, but it's holding up pretty good. Brian Cow, F11 graphene. Cajun Kevin, what is up? Good to see you, man. Tell your uncle to keep up the great work on sprayers and bottles. Yeah, well, they were making those well before he started working there. Well, what's funny about today's video is I just got done talking about how great the sprayers and bottles were, and I've never had a defective one. And I went to use it the first time, as you guys saw me pumping and pumping. I was like, oh, come on. I was like, I'm just talking about how great you are. Ended up being okay. Let's see. Dylan Riggs, what pressure washer you have? So I use the Karcher K1700. I am hoping to upgrade that really soon to something a lot better, but it's still really, it's served me very, very well. It's outside. I can't show it to you. It's in my garage, but it's a good pressure washer. And it's not expensive. It's like $120 at Home Depot. Had OCD all my life. Nothing bad. Been detailing all my life. Don't ever apologize for loving your country. Don't ever be a PC. Discovered plumber. Putty works as good as a clay bar. I'm definitely not PC. Far from that. Now, I won't talk about stuff like that on my channel. I don't try to politicize my channel. I have my opinions. Everybody has their own opinions. And I don't think YouTube detailing channel is where we should talk about that. Now, I do wear this hat because I do support the Second Amendment, my right to bear arms. But I won't actually go into politics ever on my channel. John Schluter, good to see you, man. What's up, Fab? Just bought the wife 2020 Jeep Cherokee, not the Grand Cherokee, the 2.4 4-cylinder 4x4. You heard of any problems with them? Not really. The only thing I don't like about them, D-Dub, we had a Jeep Liberty with that same engine. No, ours was 2.0. But I don't like the CVT transmissions. That's the only thing I don't care for them. Patriot. What did I say, Liberty? Yeah, we had a Patriot, yeah.
Friendly MD's in Franklin, Indiana?
Yeah, Friendly MD. Oh, yeah, Friendly MD. I'm sorry, man. Yes, you're in Indiana, too. Man. What's up, Keith Firebird? Hey, didn't know you were going live. Come on, man. I know. I used to do this every Saturday night, but ever since we moved, it's been really hard. I actually really didn't have time to go live tonight, but I said I got to go live. So here we are. Good question. What pressure washer do you use? Corey G, I use a Karcher K1700 is what I use. If you want to know anything about it, go to Obsessed Garage. Matt Mormon did a review on the Karcher series. He did a whole pressure washer series. And the Karcher he likes so much for a beginner's, it's a beginner's pressure washer, that he actually sells it in his store now. All right, Jordan Adamowicz, man, I appreciate at least stopping in and saying hi, man. Appreciate that. So have a good rest of your night. Do what?
Did you see this? He asked about how's the hat lady doing? Mike's auto detail.
No, I won't. I don't think I'm down there yet.
Here, no.
Did I just pass them?
It was before.
Sorry, guys, my wife's over here. Okay, so how's the hat lady doing? So it's been 2 weeks since we've heard from her. Her father took a turn for the worse with cancer, and we just said okay. She said sorry about it. We'll let you know when we get a chance to do it. We just said okay. We're not going to bother. I mean, it's a family medical emergency, and we're going to wait until after for another 2 weeks. We'll probably give it another 2 weeks. We might text her or message her and say, hey, you know, no rush. We know you're got this stuff going on with your father. Just wanted to see if you might know when we can get the hats. It's a situation that's out of our control, unfortunately, but you also have to remember that family always comes over business over anything, and I completely understand that. Dylan Riggs says, I'm active duty back in California now. I miss home, though. I appreciate you, man. I was never in the military, but I love my country, and if you're active duty, man, I appreciate everything that you do for us. Absolutely. Thank you so much for that. It may not seem like a lot to you, but it's a lot. It's so much. I look at the American flag in my front yard all the time and think about the history. Think about what happened for me to be able to be where I'm at today, on this property where I'm at today, living free because of that flag and the people that died for it, man. I love it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Friendly MD. I'm just seeing your comment. Sorry, you guys. I'll try to catch up a little bit. Jerry Weaver, what's up? Good to see you. What was that pea shooter? It is a Ruger EC9S, 9mm. So Dylan Riggs says the AR-613 is similar to the AR-630 TSS, which is the total stop system. About same thing, designed a bit better for detailing, almost 2.2 gallons per minute at 1,000 PSI. It's 15 volt amp. So 15 amp is what it is. That's good information. I've kind of thought about the AR. I'm actually, honestly, she's over there, thinking about possibly getting a Kranzla. I said she's over there. Not right now, though. That's way down the road. But I'm getting ready to call a plumber out to have water run into my garage because I have a floor drain in my garage, so I can wash and do anything I want all time of year, which is would be awesome. Summer, wash inside. Winter, wash inside. Doesn't matter because I have air conditioning. I have heat in there, so. And then I could just hang the crayons on the wall and just never touch it again. All right, Camaro time. Have a good night, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. Aaron's, I am not a Nissan fan at all. The Skyline is the only thing that I'm a fan of. Other than that, I am not a big fan of Nissan. Being a mechanic, you realize what vehicles are worth buying and what vehicles aren't, and I just don't think any Nissans are really all that great. Some people have really good luck with them, but I have seen so many people with such bad luck with Nissans that I'm like, I don't think I could ever own one. What's that noise? It's actually the washing machine, and now the furnace is on, so we're out in the room where all that stuff is. What's up, AJ Bentley? I got some Last Coat Ceratric for plastic, Ceratrim. Good stuff. My oldest boy bought an 03 Avalanche and has worked well. Well, that's the vehicle to test it on for sure. What's up, the Pilgrim? Good to see you, Brad. Me too, Ethos Car Care. I'm absolutely proud to be American also. And like I always tell people all the time, don't ever, I have a lot of people that watch my channel, especially coming in live streams that are not from this country. I do not ever mean any disrespect to anybody's countries. I'm just proud of my country. America, that's right, stay tuned, Car Care. Detailing is my escape from the real world serving. Yeah, well, that's awesome, man. I can't say it enough, man. Jose, I'm gonna probably say this wrong. Baldonado. I'm gonna say that. Hopefully I said that right. First time here. Love your videos, enthusiasm, and patriotism. God bless USA. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I love comments that say that they love my videos. My videos have been helpful. But then I really love comments that say, I love your patriotism and God bless USA. That is awesome. James Higginbotham, what's up, man? Good to see you. I'm getting a Smith & Wesson M&P Shield. Great gun. Fantastic gun.
That what we have?
Nope.
Oh.
Ours is a Smith & Wesson SD9. But I would like to get an M&P Shield.
Like a lot of things.
Yeah, you're right. I would like a lot of things. I gotta catch my small guns up my long guns. How's your John Deere coating hold up, Jock? I actually need to do an update. I'm now at like 22 hours on it, I think. And I need to wash it really bad. So I plan on when I wash it the first time, we will do an update video. Chad Harrison, what up? Been months since I've watched the live stream. I appreciate you coming on, man. Thank you so much. Sounds like you're getting a high-end pressure washer. Maybe. Let's just say maybe, Jason Davis, because it's really not April, to be honest with you. What I do with my YouTube money, she doesn't care about. So it's not that. It's that I do this all the time, and she can tell you. I can look at something that's kind of expensive, and I'll look at it forever. And then I'll go to buy it. I'm like, I can't do it. I don't need it. I don't want it. So it'll be me holding myself back more than April, to be honest with you. Because it's not going to come out of our money. It's going to come out of the YouTube money anyways. What's up, everybody? Smurf snuck into the garage to say hello. What is up? Everybody say happy birthday to Smurf because it was on Thursday. He's at a birthday party for himself right now. And everybody say what's up. He is 64 years old. He looks really young for his age, you guys. He's in really good shape for his age. I got the Kranzla 1122 TST, which is the portable version, but I believe the 13 TST is the same pump, just wall mounted. Yeah, absolutely. And I just watched Matt Morman's new video on the 1322 TSS, I think is what the total stop system. And he was kind of raving about it. So that's probably the one that I'll go with. I don't remember if that's the number. It was his most recent video. Scotty is right about Nissan. Their CV. I don't like any CVTs. I don't care if it's Nissan, Dodge, Chevy, Ford. Doesn't matter. I do not like CVT transmissions. That's the right pronunciation. All right. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate that. I had to sit there and think about it for a minute, though, because I hate to pronounce people's names wrong. Check out the Springfield Hellcat. Yes, I have seen it. I would love to have the Springfield Hellcat. It is something that's on my list. My list is only, you guys can't see the list because it's so long, of things that I want.
It's like that list that you think is small and then you let go of it and just keep going.
It just rolls on down the driveway. Yeah, I have a list a mile long. Guns, detailing products, cars that I want, just anything. Let's just say I never have to give her an idea if she wants to buy me a gift for something. I don't, because she hears all the stuff I always want. I have a 350 Smith & Wesson 357 Magnum. That's a beast of a gun right there. It's a good gun, though. Carlos Lopez has a Glock 26. That's a fantastic gun. Ugliest gun on the market, but a great gun. Very dependable gun. Yeah, 404. That's the issue with the CVTs. And the other problem with CVTs is most transmission shops will not work on CVT transmissions. You have to take it to the dealer. And CVT transmissions have a steel belt. That's what drives them, is a steel belt. And eventually a belt goes bad, and especially in something like that. I just have not cared for it ever since these manufacturers started coming out with them.
Papa said, "Uh oh, ha ha ha! I'm getting yelled at. Smurf's gotta go."
All right, Smurf, see you, man. She just told me you're going. I'm not down there in my chats yet. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello, though. Before going with the crayons, I check out the Comet 1700. I have one. It's awesome. It mounts easily to the wall and comes with a 70-foot hose. Very affordable also. Yeah, I saw it like $600, I think. I have looked into it. Back when I used to watch DPC, and he started selling or I think he started selling them. I forget. Maybe he doesn't sell them anymore, but they look very intriguing. Night Rebel SIG all day, every day. I've never owned a SIG, but I have no problems with them. I have shot SIGs. My brother-in-law has SIGs. They are fantastic guns. Luis Lopez, what is up? Joe, he says, happy birthday, Papa Smurf. I love your, what's it called? Avatar? Your picture? Love it. Papa Smurf, 64, yes, actually 70, so that is a compliment. Yes, I do have the AC finally installed in my garage, Humberto. Yes, I do. How do you choose between using Turtle Wax products versus Griots? You got so many behind. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I have Griots Garage. I've got Turtle Wax. You guys don't even see what's behind Turtle Wax. That's full of tons of different companies' products. I got Adams, all on that shelf. I got Extreme Solutions, Shinies, and Ethos. Down here, I've got a little bit of everything. McKee's, Geon, Sud Factory, which I haven't made any videos on. Super Clean, Hydrosilix, CarPro, Malco products. I mean, I don't know. Be honest with you, what I do is I know what job I'm getting ready to do. And in my brain, I already kind of know, okay, I want to use this product on it. And don't ask me why or how I come up with those conclusions, but I just do, and that's what I end up doing. Now, there have been times that I was like, okay, I'm going to use this. It's going to be awesome. And I start using them like, okay, this isn't working. So I will go to something else. May I ask about how much you bring in? Don't have to tell us by how. Just an average or a range. I'm interested in starting a YouTube channel as well. Dylan Riggs, I have no problem telling you guys. I'm not going to tell you exactly what I make, but you can figure it out. If you go to socialblade.com, you can look me up. You can look up anybody, see how much they make. And the higher number is pretty much dead on. Some cases, the higher number is actually a lot less, but it's usually the higher number because it'll give you a range of $4 to $5,000 a month or something like that. I've had some $2,500 months. I've had $2,000 months. I've had $300 months, but my typical month is about $1,500 a month. What's up, ONR Detailing News? Good to see you. I'm ready for Matt's videos on the Milwaukees. I like Milwaukees. I just think I shouldn't say this, overpriced because I buy Snap-on tools, but Milwaukee is not really automotive. It's more construction and stuff. Papa Smurf can get the senior discount for you, Fab. Oh, man. I need to contact him right now. Lexus discontinued the GS model. I used to love the GS model. James Chapman, good to see you, man. I don't think I've seen you in a little while. I apologize if I have, and I just forgot, but... Yes, please keep hitting the like button, you guys. I appreciate it. We've had 60-some people in here for a while. That's awesome. Brian, have you checked out a Tesla? Okay, so I've not driven one. I have been in one. I have looked around one. My boss's uncle just bought one. He wanted me to put a ceramic coating on it. I gave him a price. Haven't heard back. And that was a couple months ago, so... But I haven't driven one, no. 45 is the best handgun to have. Not according to the FBI statistic. 9mm is just as good to have for self-defense as a 40, as a 45. They said 9mm is actually basically, that's what FBI carries is 9mm now. Because of their individual, they do all their own testing. And 9mm has a lot of stopping power. Everybody thinks because it's smaller, it can't be as good. It's good. Trust me, I keep up on my... Second Amendment stuff. I keep up on guns, what's going on in the guns, in the gun world, ammunition, all this new ammunition they're coming out with. I reload all my own ammunition. I keep up with all of it. That's why I chose 9mm though. Love your cap. Thank you, Carlos. Appreciate it. Second Amendment, 1791, American flag. I love it. Made in America, this hat is. And my wife and kids got it for me for Father's Day. James Chapman says, I have a 2017 Honda Accord, and I do AMSOIL drain for and refill for every 30,000. He's probably talking about CVT, so that's good information. Patrick McKee says CVT are for SX ATVs and snowmobiles, and that's it. Yeah, they should be, but they're in cars now, so. We also have 2019 Jeep at work. Hey, man, yep. My wife, you better watch out. She shoots you. She's shooting you in the hips. That's where she's shooting you. She's aiming here, but she's hitting down there every time. You gotta watch out. What's up, Ryan Mulhern? Good to see you, man. Are you tired? Detailing all day long? I think I'm way behind the chats, you guys. I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, well, you shoot in the pelvis area every time you shoot. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Guess what? They ain't coming after me.
That's true. Brian, do you find yourself gravitating towards one type of product in particular more lately? No, actually not. I mean, I use so many different products. You'll be happy to know that typically when I put a tire shine on, it's usually Ethos Tire Shine. I gravitate towards that heavily. But I have had a company send me a product that I really, really like, and I think that they're dead together, Ethos and this tire shine. And I'm gonna have a video coming out on that tire shine very soon. But no, I really don't. I come in here, I look at my options of what I have, and I just go from there. Now, I guess to be completely honest about it, I guess I should say, I still tend to gravitate towards Griots when it comes to paint correction, clay in the car. That's pretty much it as far as gravitating towards Griots. But I love like all their detailers and stuff that I can use. I love Speed Shine. It's a fantastic product. Leaves nothing behind. So yeah, I do kind of gravitate towards Griots a little bit, I guess I should say. Yes, Aaron's, I have dealt with a lot of sealed transmissions. Being a mechanic, yeah, a lot. BMWs especially. Sealed transmission, no dipsticks. Most cars are coming without dipsticks anymore. It's stupid, yes, but they put a fill plug on the side. It's pretty simple. So you have your drain plug, you got a fill plug. You drain it, put the drain plug back in, take the fill plug out, fill it up till it starts coming out. Start the car, let it run, let it get up to temperature, and then continue to fill on top until it starts peeing out, that fill plug. Once it starts peeing out, let it trickle out till it stops trickling, put the thing in, you're done. That's it. There's no reading the dipstick 5,000 times to make sure it's dead where you want it. That's the only good thing about them. Cool hat. Thank you, Dan M. I appreciate that. Jason Davis says, wow, that's awesome, Brian. Plus all the products you get sent to try. Congrats. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's awesome. I love receiving products. Ethos has been fantastic to me. He has sent me a lot of stuff. I'm very grateful for it. I give him feedback on stuff all the time. And I love being able to interact with a company like that. Other companies aren't totally like that, but Ethos is very cool about stuff like that. And I'm not talking about Tim just because he's in the chats. That's what I really feel about. I make more than money. I'm not going to tell you what I make on this, but I make more money, not more money, but also make money on my Amazon account, you guys. So like when you guys go to my Amazon store, I make a very small percentage. I don't know what it is. They don't tell me. But I make a small percentage. But I have had some really good months on there. Christmas was awesome. I think I made, my January or February check was like $1,300 off Amazon. So you guys have been fantastic to me. I appreciate it so much. And I put almost everything that I make back into the channel. Like my garage, everything I did in my garage, my lift, my air condition, everything, the wall, everything I did was thanks to you guys. And it's just really, really cool. That's practically a regular paycheck. Not monthly, not for me. If that was my monthly paycheck, I'd be in trouble. Thank you so much. I've been detailing a long time. Just never been comfortable coming to YouTube. But after seeing how people take off, I'm motivated to finally start. You're awesome. No problem, Dylan. Do not get discouraged at first. It takes a while to grow. It is not something. The Detail Geek got lucky. I don't know how. None of us can figure it out. Somehow his channel just went from nothing to bam, 1 million subscribers. And we know that obviously he makes pretty good videos, but he doesn't show paint correction. He doesn't do paint correction. He basically washes the car and washes the inside, and people love it for some reason. And, you know, I kind of thought about for a while that I was going to start kind of doing videos like his. I was like, no, that's not my style. That's not what I do. My channel will grow as it grows. That's just the way it is. But don't get discouraged. It took me a year to hit 1,000 subscribers. Now I get 1,000 subscribers in about 3 weeks, typically, 3 weeks to a month. So it takes time. So don't get discouraged if you start it. If you start it, let me know. I'll support you. Have you heard of the company Sprayway? A while back, I bought a ceramic spray wax from them in an aerosol can. Wondered if you heard of or seen it. That's funny you say that there, Chad Harrison.
Your wife found it.
Sprayway SiO2 ceramic wax. Haven't used it yet. Here's the other funny thing. Sprayway tire shine. Didn't know they made that either. I thought Sprayway was just glass cleaner because the glass cleaners are fantastic. So, ugh. Hey, Will, he says, any recommendations for a black shine trim restore? Now, if you want an actual trim restore, something that's going to last, you need a dye. Griots Garage makes a very good bumper and trim reconditioner. Not their trim restore, reconditioner. That is a black dye. Works fantastic. James Chapman says, $5, you're the best. Love your videos and live streams. Thank you so much, James. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that $5. That means the world to me. It really does. Ugh, man, getting hot. Stay tuned, Carter. So what she said, not the size of the gun. I'll have an Astra 44 Springfield mod C 2.09 millimeter. Whatever stops the threat. That's what matters. Don't matter what it looks like. Don't matter how pretty it is. What stops the threat.
Although mine is pretty.
Yeah, she does have a pretty gun.
It's just so you don't take it.
Corey Macumber, what's up, man? So, Brian, what day are you going to bring your quick jack over so I can see if it work on my TA? You're going to have to come over here, man. I ain't loading those things in my truck. Those things are heavy. You're more than welcome to drive that beautiful car down here, and we'll test it out. I'll let you do it. I'll show you how to do it, but I'll let you do it in case something happens. I had a Colt 45, 9mm better recovery. Yeah, exactly. James Chapman says, hey, love your Griots ceramic video. I watched the Turtle ceramic versus the Griots. I was surprised how well Turtle did. Turtle Wax is fantastic products. Those products are really good up there. Whoo, man, I'm getting hot.
Open a window. You want me to open that window?
Nah, it's all right. I think it's hotter outside. Do you think it's safe to pressure wash inside a garage without a drain? I think garages are built on slight slope. No, it's not. It's not going to be good. It's going to go to one side of the garage or the other, man. I know that firsthand because before I had the drain put in this garage, well, my garage floor still is not meant to have a drain, but I had one put in anyways, so I have to kind of squeegee the water to it. But mine all gravitates to the right, or if you're looking at the garage, the left front of the garage. So I have to be careful how I do it. You're our greatest detailing products teacher. Hats off to you, Fab. Thank you, Robert Knapp. Appreciate it, man. Ethos is great to communicate with. He will get back with questions almost any day. Absolutely. Tim is great. One of the best cars I still have is 08 Crown Vic 4.6 V8 and the old-time 4-speed transmission. So reliable. Absolutely, man. I loved my old Crown Vic.
That was a comfy car, too.
It was. Luis Lopez says, keep doing your own thing. I appreciate that. Thank you. Chris W. Hi from San Jose. I started watching from the Griots products. Would you put anything on top of their ceramic spray wax? So, based off a comment that I had today that got me thinking, because I've had people say, what would you top it with? Papa Smurf's got that question a lot. He's been thinking, what would I top it with? People are like a speed shine, you know, still doesn't leave anything behind. I think right now, either Geon Wet Coat or McKee's 37 Hydro Blue. So every time you wash your car, hit it with that, pressure wash it off. That's going to leave protection on top. It's going to top it. It's going to make your ceramic spray coating or ceramic 3-in-1 wax. It's going to make it last even longer. I think that's a fantastic idea. My second business is freelance web development, media creation. We can have a private chat sometime and I can give you some tips. At least I can do. It's all in the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, it is all in the algorithm. If you're on Instagram, man, hit me up. It's fab_automotive_detailing. Hit me up. If you're on, that's the only way I can really get a hold of you. Will you ever do a video on the sprayway ceramic wax? I will. Ooh, Scott Weaver, what's up, man? That's a great idea. The downside is I really don't do comparison videos. I might start doing them, but I don't have enough time to do the videos I need to do. So then if I try to start doing comparison videos, but that's got me intrigued. Because perfecting cream is awesome, but the ice polish is also awesome. So yeah, I don't know, man. Turn your AC on. Well, James Chapman, this room we're in is the old garage that was turned into a room. A wall was put up. And the furnace is out here where there's only one vent, and it's not on right now. So it doesn't get very cold out here. I had to go out in the garage and do it. It is cold in my garage. Texas Scratcher, what's up? Good to see you. It's hot and humid the last few days. It's coming your way. I know, man. It's been hot and humid here. Night Rebel says he tried Turtle Wax Hybrid Polish on Mom's Black SUV. He was quite impressed. It's a very good product. It's very good. Joe C, what is up? Joe C says, keep up the good work. Appreciate your videos. Thank you so much for that, Joe C. Waxmo, what is up? What's up, Fab and the Fab family? Good to see you, man. If you guys have not checked out Kyle's channel, Wax Mode, check it out. I will say this. I use King Gar from DPC, and it does make the clear coat pop. Works good, but it's expensive in my opinion. I haven't used any of the DPC products. I actually wouldn't mind trying some of them, but I've never used them. You are late to the party, Wax Mode. Joe Van Cedars, hey y'all. Hope you're all having a good night. Wax Mode, what's up, buddy? I see you watching too. Yep, we're all having a good night. Thank you so much for that. Thanks for coming on. Whew, that's pretty hot, James Chapman.
I don't think I'd go outside at that point.
I think it's called a garage barrier. I don't know what you're talking about. Stay tuned.
He said something. Who was it again? Stay tuned. He said something up here.
What do you want?
With the bumpers around it.
What'd you say?
He said get one of those pads with the bumpers around it. I think he's talking about for your garage.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, to help with the draining. I don't know. That might be worth it. Friendly MD says, everyone have a great evening and a good week. Gotta go. See y'all next week. Fab, keep the awesome videos coming. We all appreciate you. Thank you so much, Friendly MD. I really appreciate that. Have a good week, man. Have some fun with that pew pew. Great video on the Griots Fab. It's holding up incredibly in the durability test. That's great to hear, man. Because I'm curious how long I get. Putting 2 coats on. I let them cure properly like they're supposed to. I'm curious how long I'm going to get out of it. 404 says, K people, off to the garage. Try the Griots 3-in-1. Have a great night. Just remember, do not overuse, man. Have a good night and have some fun. Anyone jumping on that Glass Parency? Oh, I forgot. I got to make an order tonight from Glass Parency. So Pan had a thing where if you get on their website, he gives a link. You pay $9 shipping and handling. They'll send you the Glass Parency free.
What's the link?
If you go to his video, there's a link in there. And you can order as many as you want. For $10, I need to order like 2 or 3. But it'd be $30 probably. What?
Pointing at me with a pencil.
Pointing at her with a pencil. So did anyone else in in here crap the bed and pre-order Ethos graphene coating? I have not, but I have heard people have done it. Yes. Hey Fab family, love y'all. Got to go tonight. Now it's a great stream. Love it. I appreciate that, James Chapman. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your weekend. We got 65 people in here still. We're getting ready to end this here soon, but man, we got a lot of people in here. What's up, Joe? Finally. Just hit subscription or description, and there's a link right at the top. Stop turning. Don't do that. Yes, people, please hit the like button. I know we're starting to have people drop out, but please hit the like button. I really appreciate if you guys would do that. Thank you, Wax Mode. I love it. It was a Father's Day gift. Second Amendment, 1791.
Windshield or all glass?
Oh, just the windshield kit. Has all glass is more, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's more.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get the windshield and just order like 3 of them. I have Adams. I'll show you guys. I haven't used it yet because, well, obviously I haven't had anywhere to do anything. I think this is the same thing as Glass Parency. The ceramic glass coating by Adams. Pretty sure it's basically the same thing. I don't know. I've never used either one of them. But the coating comes in the packages, Part A and Part B.
I think you have to pay full price if you do. Hold on.
He says you can order as many as you want. I thought it was funny though that Glass Parency came out with a graphene coating. Did you guys see that in Pan's video today? If you guys didn't see Pan's video, you got to check it out because good information where you can get Glass Parency. Normally you can't buy it. You have to be a professional installer. He's there letting us buy it. So buy what you can. Go check his video out. Luis Lopez says, gracias, bro. Have a good night, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for doing that. Extreme Solution stuff is awesome. Love all their stuff, Fab. I'll be on that Glass Parency deal from Pan. Yeah, check his video out and get in the description and do it. I'm doing it. She's doing it right now.
Did I say who's doing it?
I'm so glad you guys mentioned that because I forgot. Yes, you guys. So if you want to order anything from Ethos Car Care, you can get 10% off your entire order if you make it FAB Family as a discount coupon code. I'm not sure how he does it on his website. FAB Family is all you got to put on there, and you get 10% off. That's really cool that Ethos Car Care does that for the FAB Family. Mike Sal D10 said he just placed his order.
So did you.
My order has been placed also for Glass Parency. Wonder if I can buy one for you, Carlos, and ship it. Hey, Brian, just add you on my Instagram and shot you a message. I appreciate that, Dylan Riggs. I saw it pop up on my phone here, so I'll check it out when I get done. Does Griots have car shows at their distribution center? No, they don't. One a year, and it is their caffeine and gasoline. It's usually in October. That's the only one. Robert Knapp, great video on Pan's video. Awesome protection on glass. Yeah, absolutely. Have you ever done a half and half video for comparison? I have not done that. I've thought about it. I've thought about doing half a car and something, half a car and the other half and something else. But I've never done it. I got your message on Instagram, Brian. Are the gallon taps I sent you the right ones? If you want more, I can see if they have any left. It's okay. Yeah, they're not exactly like the Griots ones, but they are really close, which is awesome because I needed more taps anyways. So those are awesome. Those will do just fine. Thank you. See, everybody keeps talking about detox, but I haven't got detox yet. Dang it, man. Everybody's loving Defy. I knew the moment that I tried it, and I sent a message to Tim, and I sent him a video. I knew the moment I tried it, I said, you have a big-time seller here. I just knew. It was so good when I used it. I knew it was going to be big. I saw that, Aaron's. I did see that. The headlight restoration kit by Turtle Wax. It's very interesting because the Jeep needs it. Defy, that's right. I am definitely getting some of that. That stuff looks legit. It is legit. I promise you it is. Stay tuned. Car Care says, I'm a distributor. Be nice selection arsenal with Ethos. Got to get old Ethos. Waxmo says, I've got Ceramic Refresh brewing on top of the first Ceramic Wax Pro section. Getting ready to see how that has held up, and then I'll prep to try the smaller bottle Ceramic Wax Pro out. I love your videos, Kyle, because the way you break your videos down, there's nobody else that does it like you do as far as durability, showing the product before, during, and then after. Nobody can articulate it the way you do, man. It's your videos are fantastic. That's why I've been a subscriber for so long. Does anything smell better than Ethos Interior Detailer? Oh, well, oh. Interior Detailer does smell extremely good.
Is that the lavender one?
No, lavender one is IGO Coatings.
No.
His Interior Detailer does smell really good, but I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. I know all my Griot stuff smells amazing, especially, to me, the Best of Show Detailer smells really good. I love Ethos Interior Detailer, though. For the interior, it's such a good scent for the interior. Black's Mode has a fantastic channel along with UFAB. Thank you, Joe Van Cedars. I appreciate that, man. Glad to hear everyone is loving Defy. It's one of my personal favorites. Yeah, it is good, man. It is good. For sure.
Where's Ethos out of?
Ethos, California. One of these days, we're going to make it out to California. We're going to visit Papa Smurf. And then,
Have an armored car with us?
then we're going to go to Ethos. Meet
How
Tim.
far is wherever Ethos is from.
Well, I don't.
That state is huge.
Papa Smurf doesn't want everybody to know where he lives.
Sorry.
I'm not sure. Ethos, are you in LA? I don't think the bottles say. I think he's in LA. I don't remember. Here's what I have left of Defy, you guys. See that? That was my test bottle that I used. That was on my truck because I don't know what size this is, 4 ounce or something, but man, this stuff smells really good too. Oh, that smells so good. Extremely good. Wax Mode, thanks, Brian. You're welcome. I appreciate it. My videos are overrated, though. I enjoy watching your. Oh, they're not overrated, man. We love them. Tim, I did what you mentioned. Clean, clayed the whole Tesla, stripped it down, used Detox, then Defy. Sounds like Ethos has some legitimate products. I have to try them. I picked up a lot from McGuire's Detailer line for cheap. Been using it mostly. Yeah, you gotta try Ethos, Dylan Riggs. You have to try them. Especially if you're in California, you should get it pretty quick, I would think. I don't know, though. But he's from California. He looks at travel planner. Is there an Ethos in California? Mox, oh, detailing. That's where they're from. That is where Ethos is from. Ethos wheel cleaner for the win. Oh man, I used that this weekend. I love it anyways. I used their first version because I have a gallon of it. It works so good. Second version is really good. San Diego. Okay. So how close is that to?
I don't know.
Okay. I don't think it's close.
I don't think so either.
Jason Davis says, when you go to Ethos, I'll meet you as well. We live close. That sounds good, man. I'd love to meet you. Sad day, Brian. You got. I know, man. a 4-ounce sample. But being able to try it before everybody else, though, is always a good thing. I didn't even make a video about it. After I did, I was like, I should have made a video so when it came out, I could have put that video out. But I didn't even think about it. I was so into using it when I got it that I kind of really just had fun experiencing it and using it and finding out what it can do. It works great on plastic trim. Works great on glass. It works great on everything on the exterior.
Daddy, I tripped over my foot.
No, that is surprising.
8 hours.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty far.
That's a day.
Just have an Ethos / Fab meet. That'd be cool. We'd have I don't know how many, a lot of my subscribers are from California. But California is ginormous, top to bottom. And I don't know how many people would actually show up.
Meet in the middle.
Ethos, San Diego, you lucky son of a gun. Love San Diego. It's one of my favorite cities in California. Before we go off air, good night, Fab family. Thank you, Fab, for great chat as always. Thank you so much, Robert Knapp. Appreciate that. We're getting ready to go here in just a minute. I'm sweating out here. 10 hours away from Papa Smurf. Dang. I can't wait to try out this new Ethos Graphene Matrix coating now. Oh, man, it's going to be awesome. Other side of the state. Whew, that's pretty far. Send the graphene already, Tim.
Tell them you won't, Waxman, or somebody said see you next Saturday. No, we won't. It's 4th of July.
Yeah, next Saturday, you guys, 4th of July. I will not be live next Saturday. Wax Mode said, Fab, did you get the AC up in the garage? I did, man. And I walk in the garage, and it's like a freezer. It's awesome. I love it. Because once you're in there for a little bit, it starts feeling really good. But when you first walk in there, it's like, whoo, man. But we insulated that garage extremely well, and it holds temperature in there. Awesome. Mike's Auto Detailing. Have a good night, Fab. See you next time. He's the one that said that. Thank you, Mike's Auto Detailing. I appreciate that. You have a good night as well, and have a good weekend. California has a lot of detailers in general. I moved from Texas to California, excited to detail out here. It's so nice. Ethos is only 2 hours away, maybe 90 minutes on a good day. I've never been to California, you guys. I don't know if I'll ever make it out there. I'd like to get out there, meet Tim, meet Papa Smurf, maybe fly to Tim's and fly to Papa Smurf's, or fly from Papa Smurf's and fly to Tim's. I don't know if they have flights that go from the top of the state to the bottom of the state. I have no idea. Brent Nell, hey Rand, really glad to be back. Been in hospital. Oh man, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. I've got temperatures reaching 90 in the garage. Humidity is so high here in Florida, it can screw up. I'll tell you what, Wax Mode. So I bought a mini split system. Ductless Air is the company that makes it. I got it from Home Depot. Got it on sale. It was $1,200. Yeah, it was $1,200. By the time I bought the kit and everything,
Yeah.
it was $1,200, and love it. Now, if I were you, I'd have it installed. Me and my buddy did it. He's a construction worker. We were able to do it, but it was not exactly real easy. I mean, it's not hard, but there's a lot of work to it and cutting the lines and stuff. It is awesome. And it's heat in the wintertime because Indiana gets cold here. So
Kylo's laying in my box.
now the awesome thing about it, Wax Mode, Kyle, is it's also a dehumidifier. And I know you guys get a lot of humidity down there. So you can put it on dry mode, and it'll actually pull the moisture out of the air as it's putting AC in, which is really cool. Really like the Griots 3-in-1 video. Thank you, Brent. Now I appreciate that. Joe C says, good night, y'all. Stay safe. And last but not least, that hat is killer. Thank you so much, man. Have a good week. Chris Owsley. So go to Pan the Organizer's channel on YouTube. Watch his video today about glass parency, and you'll find out that all you have to do is pay shipping. They will send it out to you. You don't have to be a professional installer. They are listening to his viewers, which is awesome. And he's got a link in his video. Carlos Lopez, love the new video, Brian. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. All right, you guys, we're going to call tonight. I am sweating my butt off, and I am ready to get out of here. Thank you so much for everybody hanging out. We had an awesome chat tonight. Talked about all kinds of stuff. It was very, very cool. I can't even talk right now. I got dried mouth. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Love America. Love my Second Amendment right. But that's not what this video is about. Thank you for hanging out. And we won't see you next week, but hopefully see you 2 weeks from today. Everybody have an awesome 4th of July. Enjoy your freedom. Watch some fireworks. And thank everybody. And God bless America.